Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a couple months since we've actually filmed a video. I think it was the beginning of December. And the last few videos were kind of like backlog stuff that I had, some installs and stuff. And you guys have expressed your concern of something missing from the channel. So I listened to you, I heard your voice, and...
I'm here! Hello!
That's right, I brought Mrs. Blacktop Devil on the channel again.
Thanks.
Today we thought it would be a good opportunity to put some headlights on Dolores. And I'm a little down in the back, so guess who gets to do all the work?
I'll do it.
But you guys get to watch her do it, so that's more fun anyway than watching my ugly ass do it. So I'll show you what we got real quick and run through why, and then we'll get going.
So today we're going to be putting on the Vision X headlight and then Vision X passing lamps.
We got all this stuff from Ciro, and they had a lighting sale here a while back. We're just now getting around to putting it on because it's been pretty cold out.
It's been really cold.
And I don't have heat yet in the old garage, even though it's finally sheetrocked and all that's all done. It's all insulated, but I just don't have heat in here yet.
And as always, we'll have links to everything we have in the description below.
Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video, we are almost at 10,000 subscribers, and that unlocks a couple features for us. We tried to hit it in 2020, but we didn't quite make it, but that's okay. We're still chugging along. We'll get there.
If you're one of the 75% of people who watch us who aren't subscribed, subscribe below, please. It would really help out the channel, and we would really appreciate it.
And we don't ask that very often, but it's kind of important to us this time, so please do. Louder!
Like in Men in Black, where he grabs the chair. Now what?
We're gonna show you guys, if you don't know yet, and her at the same time. So this screw and this screw are adjustment screws. You can see how they're recessed in. This ring will come off, and then it'll give you access to the light. There's a screw down here, and that's how you get it out.
That easy. Should we start with this one?
Yeah. I gotta do this part because she doesn't want to break a nail. This ring should pop off. Yeah, easy. And once that's off, you can see these screws are adjustment screws.
Now we are taking off the lens clamp. Ooh. What is that, a bug?
Don't drop anything on the fender.
I'm not gonna drop anything on the fender. I'm not gonna drop anything on the fender. I'm not gonna drop anything on the fender.
Okay, so put a towel on your fender. Even though I told her don't drop anything on the fender, we see what just happened.
Sorry. Look, it's fine. Ew, so many bugs.
So this has a little squeeze deal on it. So you push that.
Push this?
Yep. And then it should unplug off the light. Look at that.
Ta-da! That easy. Ew!
All right, guys, we had some questions on where this white wire went. We have the adapter, obviously, and then this white wire is for the halo. So, if depending on your year, this is a 2011. There's two wires taped back here. So what I did is I ohmed out the black one, assuming it was ground. It is ground. So then there's another orange with a white stripe. So all I did is just put my meter on there to test that out and see if I had voltage on that with the key on or not. And I do. So, easy peasy, this white wire just plugs into here. Into the orange one. And then the ground will go unused. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is plug this in to that.
High voltage.
Then you can just put this in there.
Got it?
That looks good.
Okay.
Okay, then you can take this wire
Okay.
and plug your white into that.
Can I set this right here?
Yes.
Just don't break it. Put it all the way in.
Looks like it. I think I'll take just a little bit of tape that around, since that does stick out just a little. If I get it to focus, you can kind of see where it sticks out. So we'll put a little tape on that.
Now what?
Shove it in the hole. Oh.
You good, old man? All right, where's my hammer? Just kidding. Easy, guys. Probably like, oh, she's an idiot.
Well, I mean,
I know this is a wrench, okay? Okay, how does this go?
it's fun watching her
Where
struggle.
do you like this? Third time's a freaking charm. Is that right?
That's right.
Cool. Hold this with your hand. So like, there you go.
Gotta have to do everything. Okay, don't go all the way
I won't
tight.
go all
Get
the way
them,
tight. And should I do the bottom
get
one?
them all started first.
Found it. 5 minutes later. Ew.
You just double check your tightening.
Well, I don't know.
Half-ass Heather strikes again.
I didn't want to strip it, you know.
Wow, you are really weak.
Oh my God! Shut up.
I'm just kidding.
You know what? You can do the rest.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, thank you. Did it myself.
Did you?
Now what? Put this thing
Yeah,
back
now we
on?
can put that other wing on. Right here. So there's a little slot in here that this little metal tab goes into, and that's what holds that down. So you can kind of put it up there. And you can kind of see where you need to put it. Just kind of spin it into place. Kind of spring it down, and you can feel it drop in, and then it's held tight.
Wow, that's gonna look awesome. Now we're gonna do the passing lamps.
So there's a little clamp screw on the bottom.
Ta-da!
The other one's just the same. I'm not gonna make you watch it twice. So these have like these little things you spread. And it'll come off. They're just kind of clipped on.
Ah! These are cool.
So the ring's got to go on first. It's a notch on each side. This went to the bottom originally, so let's see if I can get the camera to focus. So just put it back on the same way. And then you should be able to just plug that in.
This way?
Typically on DC, you want black to black. It's just ground to ground, you know. So right under here, that's your alignment. So as long as your notches are engaged, it'll kind of keep them upright. Hmm?
Those look so good. It looks so updated. I love those.
Go turn them on. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks so much better than the stock ones.
Yeah, it does.
All right, let's see what the high beams look like. Oh, nice. Okay, kick it back off. Perfect. So the wiring kit that came with this headlight system allows you to have the low beams and the high beams on at the same time, which we really need here in Nebraska because there's not a lot of light pollution from the city because we're out kind of west. And we found out how dark it really is on a bike when we did our half iron butt here a couple months ago. I'll link that video up here. It ended up getting pretty dark, and we couldn't film any of it because it was just too dark to film. This is going to help with that a lot. So if you've ever been out of the city away from light pollution, you know what I'm talking about. But I think it turned out awesome. I think it looks great.
I love them. They look great.
It's still light out. Where's the window? There. So I'll show you a little before and after once the sun goes down.
Hello.
All right, guys, it's been about 8 hours for us and about 8 milliseconds for you. So movie magic, right? So I'm going to show you what it looks like now compared to what it looked like before. And I can't get the bike. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I mean, it's just ice out there, so I can't get it out on the highway where it's super dark. You know, we have a couple of street lights here, but it is what it is. It'll have to do. So here's the stock lights. You can see it's a really warm light, kind of an amber tone to it. Kind of bright, not really though. And here's, you know, looking from the front. The white balance is a little off, but you can tell. And here's the Vision X. So it's a lot cooler light, obviously a lot brighter. You can tell it's just going to shine a little farther. And here it is with the brights on. So this is bright light, no passing lamps. And that's, you know, looking at it with the new ones, I think they look a lot better. And I really like the halo around it. It gives it a nice aesthetic look to it. Plus it just looks so updated.
I love them.
Okay, guys, that's the difference. It's I think a huge difference. I'm kind of anxious to look at the footage and see exactly what the difference is. It's getting kind of cold out. So once again, that's the headlight and passing lamps from Vision X, and we got them from Zero. And like I said before, links in the description, or I believe she said it before.
Yeah, I said it.
Hopefully you enjoyed the video and got to see a little of Mrs. Blacktop Devil. So we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Now what?
Shove it in the hole.
Aren't you better at that? Sorry.
It's inappropriate.
Sorry.